Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ro. Welcome to another episode of the Nomadic Millionaire show. I want to make this quick emergency video because we have some really big news that just broke out. Visa said that they were going to start accepting cryptocurrency, and it's going to be running on the Ethereum network. Now that's pretty big news. Visa is starting to accept crypto for payments. That's just massive news. It's completely legitimizing the space. I think that's the biggest news we've heard this year, and the market's already bouncing through that with that news. We're already at above 58k, so that's just that's a really good sign for the markets, and I think this is just majorly bullish, and we're going to see a big uptrend beyond 60. I think we're going to make new all-time highs really soon, and this is just like a huge push for alts, especially because this thing is going to be running on Ethereum, and you're going to see alts pump as well. So other alts. So yeah, I just want to make a really quick video because this is just happening. It's happened about an hour ago, and so just wanted to enjoy the sunset and got this news. Figured I'd bring it out to you guys. The market has been pretty good. We had that little correction when the options expired, but now since then, several alts have done really well. Some of which I've talked about on this channel have really broken all-time highs. Fetch has been doing really well, and I think Fetch has way more room to go. I think it's got it might hit $1. I mean, that's what I'm looking at right now. So again, none of this financial advice, just what I think. And it's going to be exciting time to see where alts go from here. Super excited to see what happens. Regarding other cryptos, other news that's going on in the markets. There's been some talk about BlockFi. They've reduced their interest rates. So if any of you guys are using BlockFi, be a little bit careful. They are having to sell their GBTC contracts at a loss. Basically, they were trying to arbitrage, and now that they basically are not getting the return that they had promised their investors. So they're having to reduce the interest rates to try to pay back their investors. So be kind of cautious on that. I am looking at other platforms as a replacement. There's several like Next.io, Celsius. I'll leave a link below if you guys are interested. It's a great way to not have to sell your crypto and be able to get cash for when you need it, and also earn an interest on your crypto. So make sure you guys look out for that. I believe Celsius is pretty solid. I'm gonna leave the link down below again. You guys can check them out. But yeah, guys, super interesting. Things seem to be developing really fast. There's just like development has been crazy with the government. We got another $3 trillion, potentially a $3 trillion package coming out, and that just spells out more inflation, which is great for crypto. The more these guys keep printing, the better it is for deflationary assets like Bitcoin. And it's just going to continue to be that way because I don't see any other way that they're going to be able to keep the economy stable. And when you do a deep look at it, the economy is not really, Main Street is not really doing that well. People are really still suffering. Asset prices are going up. If you have assets, if you have a home, if you have stock prices, yeah, you're doing pretty well. But if you're in the lower income strata of society and you don't have any assets, you're really getting squashed because your $15 an hour minimum wage means nothing now because they just printed 5 trillion more, So it's really going to be interesting to see because I think what's going to happen is you're initially going to see a big widening in the gap between the rich and the poor. There are going to be social programs that come out to try to stifle this. Some people say that's going to lower the gap, but I think ultimately printing is just not good, and it's just going to continue. When money gets put into the system, it eventually flows to the wealthiest people. That's just how it is. It's the 80-20 rule, and it typically just goes that way, no matter what you do. So I think the true solution is to get yourself out of that system. It's a deflationary system, and not be a slave to the system that decreases the buying power of your currency, like the dollar, which has happened over the past several years and continues to happen. We got a beautiful sunset out here, so I'm just checking it out. Looks super nice. Probably one of the best ones we've had. Yeah, guys, We got a lot going on in the markets, and there's almost too much to do right now. There's so many projects coming out, and it's almost hard to keep track of what to invest in and what to not invest in. I mean, it's the nature of the game, but it's very exciting times. And yeah, Visa, I think this is just going to have a domino effect. You're going to see MasterCard get into this. You're going to see all these different players get into it because they realize this is how people want to be paid and pay and use to spend money. So you're seeing that a lot more. And basically, eventually, DeFi is going to basically make conventional banks, what do you call it? They're going to make banks, what's it called? Obsolete, basically. That's what I think. I mean, when they come out with these products that I've seen coming out, it's basically going to make banks obsolete. ETFs, things like that, are basically going to be replaced by these crypto products, and Wall Street is not going to be able to compete. So yeah, lots happening, guys. BitCloud is something I want to talk about. BitCloud has been going pretty viral. People have been making money with BitCloud. People have been claiming their Twitter profiles. Basically, it's a social media network that uses the BitCloud token, and you're supposed to go on there, claim your profile, and then when you basically put your address on your Twitter profile, you tweet your address, you then are given BitClout. And the idea is to invest in Twitter handles that you think are going to be successful in the future. And so the ones that do that, the ones that claim or basically buy the tokens of profiles that they think are going to go up in value, make a profit. So I was kind of double-minded about it. A lot of it read scam to me, to be honest, because they had shut down the website before. But I know a lot of big influencers that are pushing this, a lot of legit guys that are pushing this. So there might be something to it. I'm not gonna put it I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. So if you haven't checked it out, check out BitClout, but do your own research. Make sure you know what you're doing and don't put a ton in. So if you are gonna do anything. But yeah, guys, that's the update that I have for you guys. Visa accepting crypto. I think things are changing rapidly, so super excited to see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about Visa starting to accept crypto, and if you've signed up to BitClout or not. And if you have a BitClout account, maybe drop the link below so people can check it out. All right, guys, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you please like this video, click that notification button, and hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.